Hello, beautiful souls. I was just meditating and I got a visual that I felt would be helpful for many right now. So we just went through the new moon and we are still very much in that energy. We're in the energy of Pisces, moving us towards the beginning of a new season, the beginning of the new zodiac year. The visual that I got was being in a river. We've talked a lot about being on the highest timeline. And I got the visual of being in that river of the highest timeline, whatever that means for you. And the river is flowing and everything is there, everything is available. But I saw many of us holding on to the shore still, or letting go from the shore and allowing the river to take us. But then when something comes up that maybe triggers an old habit or an old pattern or some sort of fear, then we run over to the shore and we hold on to the shore. And what the shore represents is that holding on to the false sense of security of the known. So these are habits, perspectives, outlooks that are not part of the flow of this river, that are not part of this timeline. And even though we're on it and we're in the flow of this energy, because we keep holding on to the shore, we keep running back to the shore and holding on, it might feel like resistance. And all it is, all it is this just aiming, just wanting that security that those old habits provide, those old patterns provide. But you're safe. You're safe to let go and let the river take you, let the water take you. And when you feel uncomfortable, and this is the message that's coming forth, when you feel uncomfortable in this newness, when you feel maybe the energy and the momentum picking up, and a part of you wants to run to that shore and hold on, you can, you can. Do it as often as you need. But I would invite you to pay attention to when you're wanting to latch onto an old pattern, an old thought, an old belief, an old habit. When that comes up, and instead of swimming over to the shore and holding on, can you surrender into the flow? Can you surrender into the unknown, even if for that moment it does feel uncomfortable? So that is the message that I got. That is going to take us through the next couple of weeks into this new season, flowing into the unknown. I've talked a lot about the law of assumption to manifest. You visualize, you intend, you affirm whatever feels best for you, and then you walk in the assumption that it is done. So many of us have the visualization down, the intention setting, affirmations down. We got that. But what trips us up is the walking in the assumption that it's actually happening, that it's done already, and allowing that current of energy to lead you and all of your reality through a divine unfoldment. And so instead of walking in the assumption, moving forward, that you're on your highest timeline in whatever ways that means for you, can we flow in the assumption of it? And know that flowing through the discomfort without wanting to hold on to the shore is part of that unfoldment. So let's just do a quick, like 5-minute energy activation to ground this in, to ground in the messages so that you are able to do that. If you're new to my videos, I'm an energy channel, and I will be flowing this energy through me into this session, and you will receive it for your highest and best good in whatever ways that you need and are in alignment for you right now. So if you're open and receptive to receive this, say yes. I'm just going to take a minute to connect to you energetically. As I am doing so, imagine yourself in this river, this current of energy, the energy of your truest heart's desires, your divine blueprint, your deepest soul calling, your highest timeline. You are in this river of energy. You are in this reality now. And now, what part of you is still wanting to hold on to that shore? Hold on to the old. What part of you is afraid to trust, surrender, walk forth in the assumption that you're here? What are those patterns, those habits that keep maybe just a part of you holding on to that shore? And can you, in your mind's eye, let go of the shore completely? Taking an energetic leap of faith. If you're ready and you haven't already let go of that shore, surrender to the current of energy flowing in this river now. Now in this current of energy, it is washing away and clearing out those old patterns. You don't have to worry about doing it. Just allow the energy to do it for you, washing them away, washing away anything that creates resistance, hesitation, blocks, delays, washing it all away. Just allowing yourself to flow, flowing into this divine unfoldment, letting go of the belief that you have to work really hard or do a whole lot, allowing yourself to flow. And in this state of flow, you receive the clarity, the divine inspiration, the manifestations of your truest heart's desires, all by letting go, flowing in the assumption that they are here. And being brave enough to enter into this unknown. Just surrender, soak up the energy of this activation. Everything that you did here is symbolic for how you will walk forth from this activation today. So we are grounding this in now. As I said, integrating it so that after this session, this energy is how you are able to move forth. It's not just a visual that you did, but a conscious choice of allowance. In whatever way is most aligned for you. So we drop the visuals and we bring ourselves back into our bodies. And we intend to remember this anytime we want to go back to the shore. Can we allow ourselves just in those moments to surrender a little deeper into the unknown in trust and faith? disconnecting from this session. So be it, and so it is. We give thanks. So much love, and I intend that you got what you needed from this. This was not planned, it just came and I felt like I needed to channel it. Okay, so much love.